Over the last few months, I've met so many people, intellectuals, CEOs, and leading authorities in their respective fields. I thought that considering who and what they were, they must already have answered. They must they must know where the world is headed. But the more I talked it with them, the more it became clear to me that there are very few people who have answered. I've met all kinds of experts, but it was rarely to find somebody who could, based on reliable information and logic, give me a convincing analysis and explanation of what the first coronavirus world would be like. It was the same with their jobs and business. I thought that they must be connect at least a few dots in order to manage their business and make prediction about their future. But I was wrong. What is going on with these people who are so smart, are so full of fashion? With all their accomplishments, why can't they answer the question that we've all been asking ourselves for months now? Then it dawned on me the reason that the brightest minds still can't find the answer is that populace are constantly changing, and the new formulas are extremely complicated. In the past, it was clear what people like, what attracts people, generated profit, and would grow business. You could absolutely make a living by using the same formula that's been around for decades, touching it up with just a little innovation. But the coronavirus killed the old formula and they replaced it with a new one. New rules such as non-contact and digital first structured turned everyone's perspective upside down. The bigger the industry, the more like people are to expect formulas to stay the same. But that is just complacent delusion. It might work out the way if just one out of numerous industries one affected. But the coronavirus is affecting countless industries, including travel, restaurant and entertainment and retail. Not to mention big shopping mall and small business. It is pushing on these industries to the crossroads of life and death. You are in a situation where everybody is on their own to find a way to survive. Those with more vested interest find it harder to scarcely confront the situation. They cling and step back because they are afraid to part with the sure thing. The problem Money Mac Foundation formula and having the fear prevents them from exploring new formulas or even accepting that new formulas are necessary. Perhaps it is human instinct to freeze in the face of the unexpected. But there is one thing we must remember every time that happens. While we are hesitating, the second storm is approaching. Many of the changes that we believe to be temporary are going to be permanent. Children may not be able to return to school. A faded leaf could end with massive layoffs. Companies might hang on for 6 months, but now 2 years. The same goes for individuals. Soon there will come a moment when companies and individuals will either go bankrupt or change their industry or in order to survive. So now you have a serious question to ask yourself. Did you really accept the first coronavirus world into my life? Am I seriously determined to overcome this crisis myself? 최재병 professor from the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Songyungan University and the author of Homo sapiens once told me about the kind of future-oriented talent that companies would be looking for. A while ago, a first grade entertainment student participated in a dance competition and defeated crowd of competitors to win the grand prize. It turned out that he was from a small rural elementary school that had only 14 students in total, and he thought himself drawn operation by watching YouTube videos. Do you know what he's learning right now from watching YouTube videos? It's coding and artificial intelligence. He is building a self-operating drone on his own. Don't you think I'd love to hire a student like him if I were a CEO? In fact, the most successful companies these days don't care very much about the education background of job candidates. What they care about most is skill they can be put used in the field right away because that's what they need urgently.